Pistol shots ring out at a ballroom night, and a Patty Valentine from the Ember Hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood, cries out, "My God, they killed them all." Here comes the story of the hurricane. A man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Ruled in a prison cell. One time he could be the champion of the world. 3 bodies lying there, does Patty see? And another man named Bello moving around mysteriously. I didn't do what he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw them leaving, he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cops, and they arrive on the scene. Their red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. Number 1 contender with a middleweight crowd. Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down. So the car pulled over to the side of the road, just like the time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the streets unless you want to try the heat. Alfred Bell had an apartment and he rapped for the cops. Him and Arthur Dexter Bradley were just there prowling around. He said, "I saw 2 men run out, they looked like middleweights. They jumped into a white car without a stake plates." And Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cops said, "Wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead." So they took him to the infirmary, and those men could hardly see. He told them he could die, terrified against him, man. Of the hurricane, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Ruled in a prison cell. One time he could be the champion of the world. 4 months later, the ghettos are in a flame. Reuben's in South America, fighting for his name, while Arthur Dexter Bradley is still in the robbery game. And the cops are putting the screws to him, looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that just happened in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? Think you might like to play ball with the law? Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night? Don't forget that you were white. I'm really not sure. And the cops said a poor boy like you could sure use a break. We got you for the motel job, and we're talking to your friend Bello. Now you don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We want to put his ass in a stir. We want to pin that triple murder on him. Ain't no gentleman jail. talk about it all that much. Instead it's my work, you say, and I do it for pay. And when it's all over, I just soon be on my way up to some paradise. Well, the trot seems slow in the alley's nice, and ride a horse along the trail. But then they took him to the jailhouse where they tried to turn a man into a mouse. Cars were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, he never had a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slums, and to the white folks that watched, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger, and though he could not produce the gun, the DA said he was the one who would do the deed, and the whole white jury agreed. Reuben Carter was falsely tried. The crime was murder one. Guess who testified? Bello and Bradley, and they both badly lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of one fool's hand? To see him obviously framed couldn't help but make you feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Now all the criminals and the suits and the ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. Yes, that's the story of the herd.